If your net worth is $1 million, but you can't pay rent without your job, are you actually wealthy? Most people think financial freedom means stacking a giant number. Hit 7 figures, retire early, post the screenshot. That's the dream. But here's the first crack in that story. Net worth is a snapshot. It's assets minus liabilities. On paper, your house counts, your 401k counts, even if you can't touch either without selling your life or paying penalties. Open loop number 1. Why do people who look rich on paper still feel financially trapped? Open loop number 2. Why does the system quietly prefer you to chase equity instead of cash flow? Here's the overlooked mechanism. Net worth is mostly non-liquid. It doesn't move. Cash flow does. Cash flow is the money hitting your account every month without you trading hours for it. That's what pays groceries. That's what absorbs emergencies. That's what lowers cortisol at 2 a.m. Quick example. 2 people, both worth $800,000. One owns a primary home and retirement funds. The other owns a small duplex and dividend stocks producing $4,000 a month. If both lose their jobs tomorrow, who actually has mobility? Now zoom out. The traditional model says accumulate a big lump sum, withdraw 4% a year, hope inflation behaves. But inflation doesn't ask permission. Rising costs quietly stretch your safe number thinner every year. Here's the structural advantage. When your recurring income matches your monthly burn rate, you're no longer dependent on selling time. Banks, corporations, and markets benefit when you keep working and consuming. A self-sustaining cash flow machine shifts leverage back to you. This isn't about passive income fantasy. It's about margin, the gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap is seed capital. Cap lifestyle inflation. Reinvest the difference into income-producing assets. Repeat. Slowly, predictably, boringly. And here's the uncomfortable implication. You don't need to look rich. You need your cash flow to outlive your job. Net worth makes you appear wealthy. Cash flow determines whether you're free. So the real question isn't how big is my number? It's if my paycheck stopped, how long would my system run? Most people are optimizing for applause. A few are quietly building machines. Which game are you playing?